Hello, we are back. I am continuing with the refactor, basically. I want to see if I can. Actually, let's ask Copilot. Hi, Copilot. Can I use? Can I make? Allows me to click a line of text. Take me to that section of text in this CS file with other code, like an inbuilt yeah. That's not really what I want. That's fine. Cool. So let's make no, baby. Yeah. These are important enough sections to warrant sort of a little like, I don't know about yay. And we call it start. Cool. Update. No. Yep. And then in here we can have the move region. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I guess that really didn't change anything, did it? It's a little better. Oops. I didn't mean to do a build. That's fine. Start, update, move, main move method. That's that. And then cool. And then we want to kind of go in order. Because we have finish move, and then we have the move gets, and then falling and splat, and then infrastructure sets, translates, fix floating point, check input is held, and setup. Let's move setup to up here. How did I do that? I did it like this. 2, 3. Main move method. 1, 2, 3. And then does this have the end region? Yes, it does. And then we can have 1, 2, 3. move helper function methods. 3 region move helper methods. This needs to come up there. And then down here we need a region. Great. Cool. I think I want to do like maybe I'll just do that in the methods. On enable update and move. Stupid. And then we get rid of this, actually. Cool. Cool. And then let's do another one called falling. Just change this to be one of these. Great. And then move end region falling to here. And then grounded is simple ground check. Start fall. Slimming the box collider. Rigid body settings. Weighting. Is looking for stop to true. Great. End fall. Yeah. Falling. Start and end fall. This is pissing me off. Put this up here as well and see what that does. That's not bad. Start and end fall. End region. Start and end fall. End region falling. Yep. What am I going to do about this? It's very annoying. I could also go like wider. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. Yes, and then this had an additional method that I want to put in there. Start and fall. Infrastructure. Structure. Great. Sets, translate. Yes. Rounding. Fix rounding errors. And then check input is held. We will probably move that into infrastructure. Although we have its own thing. Great. Rounding. And then input. And region input. Great. And then this region is and region infrastructure and region methods. Great. Sweet. And those infrastructures are sets, translates, rounding, and input. Great. Great. So the first thing I want to have a look at now is changing let's just put you in here because I don't know where else to put you. Should probably have your own thing. Great, and then we're doing that. Great. Cool, so in the main move method, we have this great dirty chunk of things to do. So let's do exit method if already moving. So it is doing this. It'll only really do that a couple times. So now we want get input input calculations. 1, 2, 3. So we want region input calculations. That's move vector, translate direction to vector to get a move direction.
Hi, Brad.
Oh God.
Sorry, you scared me back.
Hi. How you
Quick
doing?
Thing.
Yeah, let me just mute.
Oh, it's
Yeah, what?
okay. Wine bottles in the back freezer that have a rubber band necklace. They're mine. Don't drink.
Great. Calculations. Oh shit. Great. So what we're doing here is taking input from the player and translating it into a direction and then to a camera relative direction. Great. Getting it from the player. Translating it to a direction. Translating to a camera relative direction. translating camera relative direction to vector. Vector. Cool. Then we can do move type stuff. Move type calculations. 2, 3. Region move type calculations. And region move type calculations. And region. So what are we actually doing in here? We are get move type. Getting the move type based on player cube position, direction of input, player current scale, and then getting the move data based on that move type. Great. And then we do the setting the pivot. Although movement type, that could actually kind of be done up here, I think. Movement type and move type. The movement type is like this. Yeah. I'm just going to test that this still works, which isn't always a good, whoa. Great. That may well have reset a lot of things. This may not work. Oh no, we're good. Cool. Great. Great. Let's just check in at the Discord. Let me grab the link. Copy the stream link. Beep. Whoop. Whoop. Quit Teams. Cool. Not that, this. Yes, let's move this to up here, because that makes sense. And then check that this still works, which it should. Oh yeah. Cool. Great. Hey, Bob.
Do you want to ask Caitlin if she wants these?
Yeah, of course I do. They're very cute.
Do you want them?
Yeah.
Take it.
Just check them
Do
on
you
my.
want a vase?
Yeah, go on. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I do. That'd be great. And then we want to do the setup, pivot, movement, parenting. Great. In here, what we're doing is do setup, which includes syncing colliders. What else are we doing? Getting... I think we only need to do that once. Cool, that looks all good. Great. Syncing colliders, setting movement to false. Oh, no. Set is moving to true. Syncing colliders, setting edges and verts. Oh, great. And then we are moving pivot to the appropriate position. Parenting, yep, to the pivot. Yep. Player cube to the pivot. Great. And then this is the bit that we need to change because I want more control over move pivot. What are you doing? That's, yep. Should really be called like set pivot position. Yeah, let's change that to set pivot position. Set pivot position. Parenting it. Yep. Sick. Great, let me just check another chat that I'm in because the boys might be getting online. Cool. Tommy's maybe playing later. Cool. So I basically want to do this, get rotation axis roll. You can go. And then what if instead of this we had down here we had a so instead of this we did a tween value. And I always forget how to do this. I'm going to get Copilot to help me out. Hey, Copilot. Copilot. I need a little help, please. Are you familiar with the pixel placement tween library? Cool. EU. Let's just do rotate. Fuck you. Cool. I am currently using this function like this. Vector 3, vector 3, vector 3. They all have value in them. Tween base value. Yes, start value, vector 4, vector 3, color, int, float. I want to use this instead. Oops. Oops. Whoa. Right. Hello. Hey kid, how you doing, bud? Let me turn my lights on. It's getting dark in here. Bless you. Thank you. Why are you off? There we go. So, why? I think what I need to do is just kind of slow down a bit. I'm trying to do too much at once. Let's go back into start and on enable, I want to just do a little test. And then I want to do a tween of a value from test value to 1F. And then I need the updated value callback, which is going to be a private void update callback called a float with value. You're just going to debug it. We do update callback. Over 1 second with no delay. And I don't care about the rest. Cool. Are you going to do stuff? I hope so. What we should get down here is a tween from 0 to 1 over 1 second. Great. That looks like it did it perfectly. Cool. So, instead of that, what we're going to do in here is because the pivot should get reset. So it's always going to be from 0, which helps. Although, let's test that. Let's have a look at our pivot and see if he, she, they, it. Do you? Yes. You do not get reset anywhere, which is a little worrying. Yeah, let's change that. So on somewhere, probably before we move it, maybe, probably at the end actually. Finish move, merging, clean up. Reset, pivot, rotation. Beautiful. Because it can't be wrong if it's 0. Great. And then what we want to do is in move helper functions, let's do it up here actually. Set pivot and return. Yeah, no, here we'll do. Actually, no. Here. Rotation tween. Callback. Because actually all we want to do is tween from 0 to 1. And then do all this stuff in there, I think. Because these two are kind of doing the... Oh, no, the only difference is that this is doing this and that's doing that. What they do at the end is the difference. So... Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do it. You know it. Let me push. I'll be right with you. Refactoring hurts my brain. Great.